So here I would say that we are totally aligned the way regulator wants to build finance sector. It's not important that how fast you are disbursing the amount to the end customer. Two things we need to be very sure about. We need to ensure seamless process for probably gathering this information from the customer, which is to be used for the assessment, and two, we do not compromise in any way on the customer credibility assessment. So we have kept both in mind. While we procure information from the customer, we run OCR at the back end. We are fetching information directly from the source. For example, we are integrated with Aadhaar, PAN and multiple such platforms. So we authenticate that information and post all that. Bureau check is happening. Business rule engines are running at the back end, and post that customer is actually moving to the bank at the back end. So we have ensured that while we do the transactions fast on a digital model, we have also ensured that ethos of banking, which is customer credibility, is not compromised in any form and means.
The way I think digital lending which is evolved in the country, a lot of people are trying to offer the personal loans, unsecured loans up to 5 lakh rupees. But if you look at the kind of interest rate they are charging to the end customer is ranging between 18 to 36%. While we look at our Finfinity solution, we bring complete end-to-end solution digitally on a platform without compromising any underwriting norms of respective bank and NBFC, and still offer the actual rate of interest to the customer, thereby giving a balance between the responsible finance and the technology innovation.
Financial innovation succeeds when it builds trust faster than it builds scale. At Finfinity, we have built innovation through underwriting, which shows that a responsible banking has been done.
So I think that is the most critical piece we are building. From day one we were very clear: data privacy, data security, information which customer is sharing with me has to be resting in an encrypted form with us. So we are stitching end-to-end digital journeys wherein we seek information digitally from the customer, and it is ahead moving to the banks digitally. We don't intend to store or save this data in any form and means in our system. And we are totally compliant on DPDP norms, and that is where what distinguishes us between against any other play in the market. So we are not a lead aggregator, we are not a data company. We are building this digital platform which is enabling customers reaching out to the banks digitally end to end.
We all come from banking background. The information security or data privacy is zero tolerance for us. We are ISO 27001 compliant company. We are SOC 2 Type 2 compliant company. We are not sharing data with any third party for any cross-sell upsell. So whatever customer data comes to us is encrypted, decrypted into our own servers. While we work with a lot of banks and of course bureaus, we are subject to a lot of physical and tech audit, which also gives us a kind of a confirmation that the kind of a tech we are running is completely safe and secure from a customer data point of view.
So at Finfinity, data security is most important. We have been certified for ISO 27000 and SOC 2 Type 2 certificate, which is not mandatory for us. It is mandatory for payment fintechs only. But still, to ensure that we are highly secured, we have gone for the certificates.
Unfortunately, most of the customers are still not aware about the true potential of a fintech or how should our digital journey look like. So far, it's an evolving segment. So far, we have just seen models. We are working on lead aggregation, wherein information is sought from a customer and then it goes to multiple partners at the back end, which means data security becomes a huge concern there. Customers are really not sure how secure is their data, since they are sharing very critical data, a PAN or a Aadhaar number or probably their income details. So it becomes important that they work on an ecosystem which is allowing them to reach a bank directly without a lead aggregation kind of model, and that's where Finfinity brings a lot of difference on the table. So we are ensuring that no compromise on data privacy, data security in any form.
So I'll start with the existing fintech story what we have. Why I'm so scared today to go to any website and give my mobile number, email, because my data is shared with multiple banks and NBFC. I end up getting multiple calls, not for the product which I am applying for, but for any other product from across all the banks. When customer comes on platform, we ensure that the data is safe and secure. We do not sell that data to any third party. It remains with us for a specific purpose, and we digitally take this data to the respective bank for further processing for end-to-end fulfillment. When it comes to customer data or a choice, we actually allow them to do it yourself. You choose a right bank, you choose a right product. Thereby, we give a complete empowerment to the customer in terms of banking product.
First of all, people do not know about how digital lending is happening. Plus, if they are aware only about credit cards and unsecured. At Finfinity, we ensure that the digital marketplace is there, where a transparent data is available to customer, and he has the right choice to select a right product.